Hey there, it's Lance.
And Jeremy.
And we are going to be doing a special series of videos. This is part 1 of playing through the MCU in Marvel United. And so we're going to try and do this a little bit chronological, maybe not entirely chronological. It kind of depends on our resources and being able to get things together for this. But we are definitely doing the first Captain America movie, America's First Avenger. And because in that movie there's really only one hero, and that is Captain America himself, which these minis are painted by Mr. Jeremy himself over there. Check that out, it's pretty cool. We are going to be including Captain Carter from the What If series, and this is obviously a Funko Pop. This is not a Marvel United mini, as there's not one that exists for Captain Carter. Not yet, anyhow. Maybe there will be season 3. Who knows? And so I am going to be playing as Captain Carter, and I will be using another deck of Captain America's cards because they pretty much are the same superpowers, I would imagine, anyhow. And Jeremy's going to be playing with sleeved Captain America cards to differentiate between the two. I do also want to point out here we have our resources in this resource tray, that this comes as part of the Meeple Light Kickstarter campaign, which has concluded at the filming of this video. And so you can't pledge for it during the Kickstarter. However, there may be some late pledging abilities. And if you want to get your hands on one of these trays, make sure to check out the link down below in the description of this video. And as is the case in the first movie, we are going against Red Skull here. And we're going to try and take him down on heroic difficulty level, where we are getting rid of our double wild and wild cards from our deck. And so you can see we do not have these cards in our decks. We've got them set to the side. We have our normal cards here. Jeremy's already got his 3 out. I'm going to go ahead and shuffle mine again. And you can see here we've got our Crossbones here. Bob, Agent of Hydra, is there, and Madam Hydra is over there. And we are ready to go. I'm going to shuffle Red Skull's deck one last time. And we're going to jump right into this. So Red Skull starts off. And he is not going to move. He is going... Oh, wait, don't have him on a space on the board. We got to get that set up. Shoot. Let's put him there. And we will start on the other side of the board. So now let's get ready to go. All right, so he's still not moving, and he is going to bam. So deal 1 damage. There are no heroes here. However, we are going to increase the fear track by 2. And I don't think any of the bad guys do anything unless you're in their locations, the henchmen. Hydra Insurgency, for each crisis token the heroes have, advance the fear track by 1. We do not have any crisis tokens, so we don't have to worry about that. I will get my 3 cards out here. You got your 3, and we decide who's going to go first. So got leadership with the heroic, move and a punch, and leadership with the punch.
I have leadership with the punch. I have a move and then 2 punches. So, I mean, I'm fine if you want to go or if I want to go. You have a little bit more versatility. So
yeah, I think I probably should go because I've got this heroic, and we're on one of the easier threats to try and take out. And
if you do that, then I'll get a wild token. I can use that wild token to move and knock out 2 thugs if we want.
Could do that, yeah. So I think I am going to go, well, let me draw my card if I'm going first. And, ooh, I've got my double heroic. That kind of changes things because I could play that double heroic and you could complete that subversion on your turn. You think we should do that?
It sounds good to me.
All right, let's do that. So I'm going to do my double heroic. And
you want the threat?
You want to put those on there for me. And yeah, we're going to take that down too on the subversion card. And that's going to be it for me. So it's going to be over to you. Looks like you got a leadership with a move there.
Well, I can take that out. Take that out. I'm gonna do this.
And give me a wild token.
Yeah.
Okay, so leadership with a punch. So I will get a wild
we'll
token.
clear this out. That takes one of the heroics.
All right.
This comes off.
Put the threat
We'll
token
use the
there.
other heroic to place this
Rescue
here.
a civilian.
Yep.
Okay,
And
I like it.
We'll
Punch
use
a
a
thug.
punch to take a thug out.
Okay, and we are
Just
at New York Police Headquarters there, so you can
discard one from any. Well, do we
either
want to
here or
discard?
there.
Do we want to? Is the problem.
I think we do,
Um,
just because I don't want to overflow.
yeah, he'll throw them back on. So
Yeah. All right, and now it's back over to me again.
actually, I'm gonna switch that in case he moves
there.
one. Yeah, in case
Yeah,
he moves.
I kind of like that. Yeah, he's more likely to go here than he is there.
Yep.
All right, and I got double heroic again, which I don't need now. I could move and punch.
I mean, might as well do that. You could do that over there,
Mm-hmm. And
could
knock out
punch.
both those thugs.
or you work for Madam Hydra.
But if I'm going to take out a henchman, I think I'd rather come and take out Bob because he's easier. So why don't I do that? Yeah. Plus that prevents from crisis tokens from starting to pile up against us. So I'm going to move here. Now I'm going to punch twice. You think I should use my wild and punch him again? Or hold on to it?
I'd say wait.
Okay.
You can always use it later.
All right. So that's it for us. We go back over to Red Skull. And he's going to move one. And he's going to bam. Nobody's here, so no one's taking any damage, but his fear is going up too. And no one's in the location of the henchmen that have BAMs. We are going to add some civilians to the board, starting with this location first. We'll put 2 here. And then, Jeremy, if you want to put one on the top location there. That one right there.
It goes 2 up. It goes here. It's 1.
Oh,
thing,
yep.
one.
I read this completely wrong. You're exactly right. So we need 2 here and 1 where I'm at.
So see, it's a good thing we
Good.
moved that one.
Yep, you're right. Sorry, I was looking at my giant chibi head there for Captain Carter, thinking that was Red Skull.
I'm double heroic, and I have a move and punch. Well, I'm gonna.
If you come where I'm at and you
He's
take
probably
out
gonna-
Bob,
I need to.
it keeps me from taking a crisis token.
I need to go move over there, but I'm not gonna be able to take out Bob. Oh, I guess yeah. You have the move, and I have a punch.
Mm-hmm. You can take out Bob and that thug.
Yeah, I need to clear this up because he's likely gonna go there. So we'll use your move. We use the two punches, 1 and then 1.
Right.
Take that off, clears the threat, and then we're gonna take off this thug to come here.
And we're going to move this threat token from there to say it came from there. All right. I like it.
And that's it.
Okay, so it's over to me.
But what? I may rescue 1 from this location.
Oh, nice. Good
So
catch.
I'll rescue 1 from this location.
All right. And I've got a move punch along with your double punch. So I definitely need to get out of that spot. Unfortunately.
You have your wild, so why don't you could move,
Ooh, I could. You're right.
and punch and punt. You could take out.
Yeah, I think I need to do that. So I'm going to play my move punch on your double punch. And I'm going to spin the wild as a move. So I'm going to go move. And let's double punch those
Thugs.
thugs. And I've got one more punch.
So you could use the last
So
punch.
I'm going to punch Madam Hydra. No, the only problem with this is I'm at a spot with her, and she could hurt me, but whatever.
Yeah. I mean, he's got to move 3. It's not likely.
Well, if he gets a bam,
So
it would activate her. It's your go.
You got 3 cards. You're good. So we'll add the 4th.
Double heroic.
And then a move and a punch. So
Come here and you take out a lot of this.
Yeah. So yeah, let's move. Move with your move.
And playing double heroic. You either want to rescue civilians or put them on Hydra elite troops because, ooh, you can't even punch him. You need 2 to take him out. I didn't catch that.
Well, I don't want him to move 0 and bam and not take off anything. So I'm going to take off 1.
Yeah.
And then I have 1 that I'll put down there.
Okay.
Which, well, 1, 2. Yeah, because we don't have any more bad guys. So yeah.
All right. So it's back over to Red Skull. He's not going to move. Hail Hydra, discard all civilians from locations with heroes and deal 1 damage to each of those heroes. Advance the fear track by the number of civilians discarded this way. That stinks because there's 2 on your spot. There's 2 on my spot. Yep. So we're going to go up on the fear track by 4. And we do take 1 damage each. If you want to hand me those civilians over there on Central Park. And
I'm gonna throw this one under.
I'm gonna throw my leadership one away.
You're next.
Throwing a leadership away. Captain Carter's not a leader.
Yeah, why did you throw that away?
Because I've got double. It was the leadership with a heroic.
That still gives a token.
I can still do it with the punch. I feel like the punch is maybe a little more important where I'm at. So
you need to move to punch.
All right, I'm drawing, and I got a leadership with the move. My double heroic doesn't really help, and you've given me 2 heroics as is.
That's why I said you should have tossed that one.
I could move here and start working on this. And that would give you a wild.
I mean, I'd say move there, take off one of them civilians, and do that.
I could do that too.
Because we don't need, we only need 4 threats technically.
Right, and you're working on this one.
Yeah.
So, yeah, let's do that. I'm going to play that for sure, which means I'm giving you a wild. And I'm moving here. Uh-oh, Madam Hydra. And I'm taking that guy off and placing 1 on brainwashing. And that's that for me. It's over to you. You got your double heroic. You've got 2 of those, which would help you to finish this out.
I'm going to do that. I'm going to play 1 of them. Double heroic to clear that.
Okay.
You may move this. I don't really want to do that necessarily.
Take it from here.
Then I'm going to move here. Move here. And yeah.
Rescue that civilian.
Yeah, for end of turn. Yep.
All right, I like it. Yep. And it's back over to me. And just a quick check. I have 3 cards left in my deck. Jeremy's got 4. So we're getting close down to the last part of the game here. I could close out this threat, which gets us the threats done, but that's going to ramp up how many cards he's playing.
And we don't have I think we need to get civilians off real quick first, which we can do.
And I can move here and get both of those.
Yeah, I said do that.
I could always move back there on a later turn and clear that out. I think that's a good idea. So I'm going to play my single move to come here.
Clear out
and I'm going to clear out those 2 civilians. It does put me with crossbones, but I'll risk it. And it's Red Skull's turn. And I'm going to get hurt. So he's not moving. He is going to bam. So starting here, no heroes are there. We do increase the fear by 2. And I'm with Crossbones, so I take 2 damage. But I can prevent it by taking 2 crisis tokens. However, Hydra Insurgency, for each crisis token the heroes have, advance the fear track by 1. If I take 2, I'm going to get KO'd. We're halfway through.
So the BAM happens first, yeah, so you're going to have the crisis token.
Yeah, we're halfway through the fear track. So I don't know how I feel about taking more fear.
Well, we need 2 of these, and I'm going to be able to take care of those on the next turn.
Uh-huh.
And then if you're able to do anything on your turn to take care of that threat, then we can start attacking him.
I like my odds of getting my double courage back if I get KO'd, because I get to draw back up to 3.
Yeah.
And maybe one of these is a move, or I mean, hopefully you'll have something for me to use. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get KO'd. What do you think? You think that's a better play than to take the crisis tokens?
It's your choice. I'm not quarterbacking.
I'm gonna get KO'd. So Captain Carter is down for the count, or at least for this turn anyhow. And it's over to you.
The punches aren't gonna matter. I'm not worried about that. I think I need to do heroic, and then if you draw a move card, then you'd be able to handle it. So,
Surely I've got a move in my deck still.
But he is going to be moving after having a turn after 2, so it's going to be tight. And he does have 4 health.
4 health, yeah.
So,
and 2-player, he's
bad.
only got 4 health, which
So
you probably want to take the one you're on, right?
Yes. I'm going to take that one. And I'm going to do my move. Take that one. What clears that?
Okay, we have completed the rescue civilians objective. And
I do
so
have my token.
he is going to start attacking us after every 2 cards.
My token's not going to matter. I'm going to save it to fight or move later. So I'm going to just discard 1. In case he doesn't move, I'll discard this one.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. And so it's back over to me. I stand up. I draw 3 cards. I didn't get a move. Gosh.
I'll just do the leadership token. I can move twice.
I guess that's... Oh, I still draw a card. All right, cutting back in here, I do draw 4 cards, and we just remembered that whenever you get KO'd, you activate the villain's BAM, which is going to raise the fear by 2, which kind of negated the whole point of not taking the crisis tokens, other than the fact that I don't have crisis tokens now, and I would still have 2 crisis tokens had I taken those. So it is what it is, and I still don't have a move even after taking that 4th card. So I'm going to play my leadership here, and Jeremy, if you'll put that over there, and you will get a wild token, and I can't really do anything with that heroic. So that's my go. Red Skull is going to go.
Yep.
And he is not going to move. Hell Hydra, discard all civilians from locations with heroes and deal 1 damage to each of those heroes. Advance the fear track by the number of civilians discarded this way.
0.
So
see, taking them out works.
Yep. Now, did we still take damage on that one?
It says discard all tokens with heroes and deal 1 damage to each of those heroes.
I think we do. And so
No, it's discard all civilians from locations with heroes and deal 1 damage
Okay.
to each of those heroes.
okay.
There's
So
no civilians. On
well, we
the-
looked out on that, I guess.
It's not luck. I took them out.
We've been playing that way.
I think I need to. I got 1 heroic. I got 2 wilds, so I can move wild token, heroic, and clear the threat. And that's what
I think that's a good idea.
And I'll leave you with the punch and move so that you can handle that.
And I can, if
So
you
I'm gonna move with that. I'm gonna spend a wild token to move again. And then I'm going to use my heroic and a wild token to complete that.
complete brainwashing.
I'm
Which,
going to use my punch to take off that guy.
okay, and so we have completed clear threats. That 1 turn has me feeling pretty good about our chances now. Before that, I was worried.
My turn?
Yeah, your turn. yeah. End of turn, you may discard 1 card from your hand to the bottom of your deck to remove 1 crisis token from anywhere. There aren't any,
Yeah,
so we don't have to worry about that.
No, I'm not worried.
All right, so it's back over to me. This is my last card. I didn't have a single move left,
You have a move punch.
but I do have your move punch. I'm going to
You
use
can
the
punch
double
punch.
punch here, and I'm going to move here and punch him 3 times. So he is down to 1 health. So this is just a matter of keeping up with him because I can't move. That's the one issue here.
Yeah, hopefully he moves. I hope he moves.
All right. He's moving 5. So
That's perfect.
1, 2,
That's
3,
perfect.
4, 5.
That's perfect.
And he is adding a ton of thugs and civilians.
Which there's no room on there, so that's going to overflow.
Ooh, it is going to overflow. That's not good. All right, so we're adding here first, a thug and a civilian. We go here next. We got 2 thugs and 2 civilians. However, we can't add the second civilian, and it's for the overflow. If a civilian or thug token can't be added to a location, increase the fear track by 1 for each token you couldn't add. So we are at 13 now.
It's still perfect.
And we're gonna add a thug and civilian here. Oh, I could have ended my turn and moved to any location, but
Doesn't matter.
doesn't matter.
It's going to end.
And that is that. It is over to you. You've got the perfect card we need. You're gonna move and punch, and we have defeated Red Skull. And that was on heroic mode with Captain America, painted Captain America, I might add, and Captain Carter. There we go, very nice. And that was the first Captain America movie in the MCU, along with the What If series on Disney+. We are playing through Marvel United, playing through the MCU. So catch us for part 2. Not quite sure which one that will be, if that's going to be Captain Marvel, if we're doing a chronological order, or maybe one of the other movies, being since we're kind of still deciding on who exactly would be in that Captain Marvel matchup. So, but thank you to Jeremy for joining me for this Part 1 series. Catch us for Part 2 when we have it out. Thanks, guys. This is Lance, and this has been Jeremy with Love to Hate, where we try to bridge the gap between gamers and non-gamers. We'll catch you next time.
See ya.